In this lesson, you will explore the further question: what problem do I face in my profession? At first sight, the question may seem excessive. Why should we look for problems in our professional lives, specialties, or jobs? However, the fact is that we constantly encounter problems at work, so the ability to identify and define these problems is an important skill for every professional. The tasks performed in the define stage will help you to identify and define the problem you face in your professional life. But first, let you briefly introduce the define stage. The main aim of the define stage is to identify and define the problem. This must be done from the perspective of the target. In this case, as you are the target, the problem will be identified and defined from your point of view. Furthermore, the problem must be summarized in a clear one-sentence statement. Therefore, before identifying and defining the problem, it is helpful to take a moment to reflect on the conclusions you made in the empathize stage. This will help you to identify which parts of the information are relevant to you, enabling you to narrow down the topic and define the final problem. It is also important to focus on the problem itself and not yet work on the possible solutions. This lesson takes about 1 to 1.5 hours, depending on your individual pace. The lesson consists of 3 tasks designed for self-directed and pair learning. To support you, we will provide guiding instructions, tips, and examples on how to approach the tasks.